Okay, so let's make sure this thing is working. Game audio looks like it's doing something. Mic audio looks like it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Video looks like it's coming through pretty okay. I'll take that. I think we're good to go. Get out of that nonsense. It's the side event that I'm looking for. See if it spazzes out when I do that. Awesome. Cool. Stream's off to a great start. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Hope the week has found you well. Tonight is going to be the week 5 of Boss Rush. So we're going to be doing 100% of that, all 4 difficulties from top to bottom. Get all the loot there in anticipation for the Mad Boss Rush coming up and starting next week for all the super shiny loot. So, that is the plan for tonight, and then afterwards probably do a bit of arena grinding and go from there. I want to take a moment and welcome the latest Von subs to the channel. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for finding the channel in the depths of the YouTubes. Cheers on digging the videos put out so far and are interested in the stuff yet to come. Always plenty of cool stuff in the works coming down the pipes, so make sure you hit that notification bell to stay on top of it as it goes live. So, without much further ado, let's get rolling. This is the first time I'm going in. Outside of just the character band here with Nova Mojo, Squirrel Girl, Mole Man, Terrax, and Longshot. I got no idea what the nodes are. I have no idea what to expect. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Chaotic, how you doing, bud? Happy Friday. And Brandon Jennings. Week has gone well. It's flown by. But otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. Hope yours has been well as well. Actually, let's probably start off a little different. Start off with a beginner. Just to warm up a little bit first. So, for Mojo and Longshot, let's do that. And let's do that. And let's do... What else do I want to do? What's up, Guido? Yes, it is. I just heard the news right as I was about to go live, which is why I'm not as happy and upbeat as perky as I am. But sad day. It's a very sudden, sad day. If you haven't heard already, Chadwick Boseman passed away earlier. Sure. He had evidently had been fighting colon cancer over the last 4 years. And today he passed away. So very unexpected, very unfortunate news. And there you go. What's up, Sergio? How you doing, bud? How you doing? So let's see, who else should I throw in here then? Throw in Elsa just because she's always fun. Throw in Doom because I can. And then... probably someone to boost. No, well, let's throw in Tyra. Let's just go for Tyra for the Elsa synergy. Me too, Guido. Herbert, just subscribing. Cheers, Herbert. Thanks for that sub. Welcome to the family. Cheers, bud. But Guido, I absolutely agree with you. Like I said at the top, I just found out right before going live, so still kind of working through all of that myself. But he was a lot of fun to watch on screen, and I had a huge respect for what he brought to the Black Panther character, as well as the other things they did. Five Bloods, Jackie, a number of others. Plus, with him being as young as he was, he's only like what, 43, something like that. Yeah, Matt, that's an understatement. That's an understatement. Now, I'm sure he had his reasons for, keeping that, you know, to himself as a personal affair, as opposed to, you know, saying at some point, "Hey, this is just what's going on." I'm sure a whole lot of that had to do with COVID, and I'd like to think it's just, not trying to put himself above what everybody else is going through, which, is, if so, then I have a huge respect for that too, but it's very, it's very unfortunate. So, I mean, I'm sure there will be a lot of things in the coming days of reflections and, looking back and all that. Um, I'm sure that's going to have a huge effect on, future Marvel films. But I mean, honestly, and that's, I don't know. I know it's always fun to talk about the future stuff, and this is where the character's going and the storyline and all that, but today and in the short term, near term, that's not even not even remotely important. Not even remotely important. Hey Tom, how you doing, bud? Happy Friday. I still am, man. I still am. Depending on how they spin it, I mean, sure, he could be the new Black Panther, which is what I really hope will happen instead of recasting the role. Hey, Jose. Hey, congrats on that 5-star Mojo and 6-star Warlock. Holy cow, those are fantastic pulls. Good champ to use my Abyss Tech gem on. Yes. Yes-ish. So Warlock's Awakened ability gives him a bit of degen, which is nice. But, like, but it isn't necessary. If you're looking for, like, a big, like, prestige boost, if you want to take your 6-star Warlock to rank 3, then, yeah, awaken him and just throw all the 6 stones you can at him, but it depends if you want to hold out for Ghost, because Ghost would be a much better choice for a tech gem, or arguably Gilly 99 should be, I think, a better use for a tech gem, because Gilly's bit gives her a natural passive, whatchamacallit, a combo shield, right? So she gets one already if she does a heavy attack, but then the Awaken ability gives her like a passive combo shield on top of that. So it arguably is worth it more for that. But like, again, Warlock is probably the definitely the top 3 choices for that gem. And again, if you're gonna rank him up to rank 2, rank 3, then yeah, 100%. All right, so let's see what Squirrel Girl does. Combo shield, wonderful. Heavy attacks, not interrupted, wonderful. And then basically don't be a robot. So let's see what else it does. I agree, AC. I agree. You know, especially when it comes to, you know, people in the spotlight, right? Older folks who've been around. You know, it's gonna be a sad day when we lose, you know, Patrick Stewart or Ian McKellen or, you know, anyone from their age, of their age, right? But at the same time too, oh, well, let's take this one from the top. But at the same time too, it wouldn't be a huge shock. You know, Chadwick is in his early 40s, and you know that's not even midlife yet. Tom says Sig 93'd my 5-star Aegon. Got to work on the combos. Yeah, but I mean Sig 93 is fantastic, fantastic. A little bit of a practice. Practice makes perfect and all that, right? So, or perfect practice makes perfect. So I'd say you're well on your way. Alright, now if I can get her to throw a special, please. Come on. That should do it. Yep, beautiful. Sergio says, today I pulled a 5-star long shot. Is he worth ranking up? Or should I wait for Sorcerer Supreme? 5-star long shot is definitely worth a rank 4. Easily, out of the gate. Sorcerer Supreme is also a wonderful champion. She is also worth rank 4 out of the gate. Whether or not you want to take him to rank 5 is up to you. He's a super useful champ, but much like Nick Fury, he's as soon as you run into like a debuff immune node or like a bleed immune champ, he's gonna have some problems. But yeah, definitely rank 4 for sure. So don't hit with a heavy attack. So he's gonna be gaining Nova charges all over the place, and he's gonna get Fury buffs all over the place. Lovely. So that should be probably a fun fight to do with Tigra. Come on. Do that. Do the heavy attack. Throw that down. A little early there. There we go. Very nice. And I think a lot of it too is just, you know, as with when anybody passes, but again, because was so young, it's a huge loss of potential and what could have been and all that too, you know. Let alone, you know, what the movie and the role symbolize too, you know. Dude's just gaining power all over the place, isn't he? I mean, it works out, being incinerate immune and all that, but... See, Bait, though, my worry, though, is that 2020 isn't limited to 2020. But I absolutely agree. The year just needs to end. Not like tomorrow, because we still got 5 months of stuff left to figure out to get 2021 off on a better footing than 2020 did, but good lord. The suck is just raining in hand over fist. Okay, so basically just Rising Sun's interesting. I haven't had to fight that one for a while. That was a Act 6 node. Shifting immunity is always annoying. But yeah, just make sure to get the heavies in once every 10 hits. And for this, I don't anticipate needing... Oh, that degen, man. Good lord. Well, that added up quick. So I need to save my Doom for Terrax. So let's see what Cap can do. Let's see what Cap can do. I could, but why? Alright, come on, dude. Sorry, I saw you sent another message. I'll check it out in just a sec. Well, that did absolutely nothing. I really gotta learn how to play against Mojo better. Figure out why he's... Oh, no, because that's part of the node. He's got, like, what, 80% crit resistance, right? Or energy resistance. Okay, so I have no idea why. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, AC. Let's see what I can do. Nope, that didn't do it. Alright, so let's see, which one is it? This one? There we go. Yeah, Michael. It's a bit of a shock. Bit of a shock is an understatement. It's quite a shock. And it's very unfortunate and unexpected Still working through a lot of it myself. As like I was saying at the top of the stream, like 5 minutes before going live, that's when I found out the first time. So, still raw. Still raw. Hey, good luck, Casey. I did too. I thought someone was trolling at first. I thought it was a bona fide troll. Because I thought it was somebody on Twitter because they had like Rip Eminem trending the other day, and I was like, all right, well, guess it's Black Panther's turn. But no. It's a real thing. And here we are. One more terrible bit of 2020 news to roll with. Come on, Elsa. Wait, what? I got complacent. I thought the degen was enough to do it right there. What's up, Nathan? Would I rank 3 Human Torch unduped? Yes. But I will preface it by saying yes, that's me, based on my roster, where I'm coming from. Because even if Human Torch was awakened, he wouldn't affect my prestige. So. But that having been said, Human Torch, just in general, doesn't need his awakened ability to be good. In fact, it's extremely useless. It's one of the most irrelevant awakened abilities in the game currently, which is fun. But he himself, though, is fantastic. It's, I don't want to say beyond God tier, but he's very useful. So to have him at a rank 3 level, I think would be extremely strong and extremely powerful for your team. What's up, Mad Titan? How you doing? Sparkle's binary is great for Terrax. Yeah, actually, I made a mistake bringing Doom. I forgot that Terrax has a thing for metal champs. Vanessa, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Naranjon, what's up? What's up, everybody? And Boneman. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are doing well tonight in light of everything else. AC, what do you got against Vanessa, huh? Or is that a spam account? I don't know. Anyway, what do we got here? Okay, so basically I'm just going to try and get as much down with Doom as I can, and it's... just stay away from his rock field. Of course, he's shock immune. Lovely. Man, those rockfield stacks aren't anything to mess around with, are they? Michael saying, Captain America, Infinity War, and Void, but unduped. Having them in the first place is the important thing, though. You know, getting them awakened is a huge plus, because both of them are, I mean, obviously have a huge benefit from being awakened. But getting them in the first place, again, is it's the biggest step. You got the hard work out of the way. Okay, so you can just hang out here for a second, my dude. There we go. Man, I need to learn how to do Tiger better. I would feel so much better about this if I had the slightest idea of what I was doing. Alright, come on. You can stay there. You can stay there. Alright, cool, let's play. You can stack ruptures on him somehow. Pretty sure. Okay, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Go away. Alright. Time in. Time out, time in. Stop it with your bloody freaking specials. Go away. Just wait for the power to drain all the way. Lovely. Well, that worked out exceptionally well. A lot better than I thought it would. For just toying around with Tigra aimlessly. Mad Titan, I have my Quake ready for that Omega boss rush. Nothing like a 455. Yeah. I'm hoping that Quake is going to be super useful. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that like at least a couple of the top shelf, top notch champs are going to come in handy. Because for 31 champs back to back to back to back, I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun to begin with. Seriously, it sounds like it's a lot of fun. Because we haven't had something like that in a good long while. But I mean, that having been said, there's got to be balance with it too. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Thanks, Tom. It wound up working out. Very nice, Michael. Very nice. So you are the selector and a 2%. You're 12% away, basically. Yeah, I'm sure. Really, the biggest, I think, the most difficult fight is just the passive degen that Mojo throws. Everybody else was about the usual amounts of annoying, just based on the characters and their kit. Well, chaotic. It's because Tiger is a boss. Tiger is a boss. She's just completely, I don't want to say misunderstood, but undervalued maybe. I think that might be fair. That all having been said, um, I'm an absolute scrub. Like I get the gist of what she's supposed to be able to do, but you need to, like AC pointed out right there, you have to not only know what she can do, but much like Quaking basically, where Quake and Ghost gameplay, 99% of the work is knowing your opponent as opposed to playing the champion well. Tiger is much the same way. Which I am all about. It's so refreshing to have a mix of champs like that. You know, champs who are just super good out of the gate, easy to pick up, easy to learn, easy to use, fun, but super fun to play. And champions who are really good, but you got to learn how to use them. Because if everybody came out the exact same way, you know, hey, you can do X, Y, and Z, and it's super easy, super vanilla, it'd be like year 1, 2, and 3 of the game again. Where every champ feels like, you know, every other champ, and there's nothing really to separate them gameplay-wise. Hey, this special one is a power drain. Hey, this special one is a bleed. Hey, this special one is a poison. You know, and that's really the only difference between the characters. AC brings up an excellent point, though, because today it was officially confirmed that Professor X and Apocalypse both are coming to the, oh, poop. I didn't want to do this one again. Are both coming to the contest. Professor X was already heavily implied that he was coming. Apocalypse was heavily rumored. Neither one was confirmed. So, as far as like what they can do, I'm sure that they're going to be great champs. I think they're going to be fun to play. I'm sure their prestige is going to be through the roof, which it's kind of, you know, Kabam's MO. The thing I'm most interested in for both of them are the synergies. Because I've been saying this for months, you know, because Professor X has been like rumored to be coming this year for months now. Is that I want one or both of them to be like the mutant equivalent of Nick Fury or Beardo or Reed Richards or Heimdall even, you know, where they're just like a synergy god. Especially with, you know, the mutant class being as diverse and huge and widespread as it is now. Like having a single champion to tie everybody together or to just create new and interesting teams I would be wonderful, especially given who they are and how they tie into the Marvel Universe as a whole. That all having been said, the arena scores are going to be absolutely disgusting. Kabam is going to make a killing in crystal sales. It's all good and fine, but really, it's the synergies. So the champion spotlights are coming out next week, probably Monday, I'm assuming. Monday is when the House of X teaser trailer is out. And they are hyping it up big time because it's already posted with like a premiere set for 10 a.m. Pacific time Monday. So for them to post it like 3 days in advance is, I think they're feeling pretty confident. Michael, I'm not sure it lets you buy 10 daily deals all at once. If you can, awesome, but... But I think of the two, I think I would be most excited about Apocalypse, not because who he is, but because of the rebranding of White Magneto to Magneto X. Then you got Storm X, you got Magneto X, Apocalypse is huge, and M-Rock for, you know, the mutant class. So I'm really hoping that, long story short, I'm hoping that Storm X gets a really killer synergy with Apocalypse. Because that would be really fun. I love Storm X. Alright, so here we go, last one. And then on to something different. Probably arena, just basic arena stuff. Because with the gold event still going on, I'm farming as much arena as I cared to farm. So I'm doing the... I should really pay attention to these nodes, because nodes actually matter here again. Okay, do that. That should about do it. What was I saying? Synergies? Something? Oh no, Gold Arena. So I'm doing the 5-star featured for milestones. I just finished up today the rest of the tier 4 basic 2 million milestone. I also just finished up the Greater Legends Arena. And then if there's time, put up some points in the 4-star featured Arena 2 for milestones, and just basically just farming gold, farming battle chips. Could care less about the prizes, but... Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not that I could care less. It's just not my primary objective. Hey, not cool, man. I'm over here tapping my special 2 button, and you sneak one in. Ah, interesting. I did not know this. Cheers. Alright, AC. Take care, bud. You know, AC, if I could spare stuff, if you could swap stuff like that in game, I think that would be wonderful. Hey, what up, MSD? So I wound up catching everybody up. So I wound up finding out the news 5 minutes before going live. I saw a post on the Reddit forum, actually, and I thought it was a joke. So I went to go do some independent research, and it is true that Chadwick Boseman passed away today after a 4-year struggle with cancer. So the nice thing that people around the community are doing just to recognize him as a person, let alone, you know, what he means to us as an actor or a character or whatever. So people are switching around their profile picture to recognize one of the characters he played in his career. I think the one that resonates the most with people for a litany of different reasons, but I think because it's still raw and fresh and having absolutely no time to process, still kind of going through a lot of it myself, you know, between just being sad to lose someone who's still relatively young, to have been, you know, I don't want to say blindsided, because at the end of the day, what business is it of ours for his personal life. But you know, to fight that fight like so many other people have before for the last 4 years, and kept it a personal affair, which again, it's his business. But for the rest of us, to find out that this is something that, this person that we've seen and we have a huge respect for, has been dealing with this, it was a bit of a surprise. It was a bit of a surprise. So I'm sure in the coming days and weeks and months that there's going to be, in the coming days there will be tributes, in the coming months there will be plans for, movies and whatnot, but honestly none of that's really important, really, Because I don't know, with you guys and wherever it is that you are in your life, or the people in your circle or whatever, but like for me, 43 is still immensely young. And even though that's a decade and change out from where I'm at, it's still very easy to, project myself in that situation too. Like what would I do? What would my family do? All that, So whole lot of reflection, I'd say. But on a bit lighter note, MSD, you missed it. Terax wound up just cutting through the rest of my team in the, Epic Herald difficulty, whatever it is. So then I just had my Tiger here to fight the Terax boss with like 80% health, and she just absolutely cleaned up. And that was just with me playing as a complete scrub. You get the neutralize, you get the ruptures, dash back, special attack, got it. So, I can only imagine how much more fun she'd be if I actually knew what the heck I was doing while I was doing it. But immensely fun. Immensely fun. Sorry, catching up on chat here for a sec. Naranjon says, should I go for Nick, Torch, Quake, or Warlock and Dual Crystals? Go for Nick, Torch, Quake. Because, honestly, for no other reason, because you have a better shot of pulling one of those three than just the one. Chaotic says, Apocalypse and Omega are my favorite villains in X-Men Saga 1 and 2. In that order. So you wail for Apocalypse. Would you wail for Apocalypse in Crystals or in Arena? Yeah, no kidding, man. MSD, no kidding. That's kind of where I'm at too, because I've had family and I've had friends who have battled through cancer, some successfully, some moving on, but still, when you consider the 4 years of work that he had to do too, in addition to chemo, damn. Harshith, for variant 3, last quest, there's Power Shield. How will Gilly interact with it, or do you just specialty spam with her? Like Mystic Gilly, right? You could try Special 2 spamming. You'll have to forgive me. I do forget the exact wording for Power Shield off the top of my head. But just be careful, because with Gilly, if she doesn't get X amount of percentage health down on the opponent, then she loses the soul charges, and without the soul charges, she's not super useful. But not impossible, not unlikely either. Okay, so that is the entirety of week 5 boss rush, good and done and in the bin. Most excellent. So get a little bit of a breather for that until next week starts up with the ultimate, the Omega flavor. So then I pose it to you. Still got a good hour of the stream left. Y'all want to just keep hanging out, chatting, probably jump in arena, or do something different? I only say do something different because I'm kind of itching to take a champ out for a test run just to figure him out, just because I haven't done that for a while. But at the same time, I got arenas to run. So, oh, Gilly 99? Okay, then, yeah, you got a bit. Tech variant 3. Okay, right. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it should be pretty solid. Off the top of my head. You know what, MSD? Twist my arm, why don't you? Twist my arm. Yeah, I'll probably wind up doing that. That sounds wonderful. Naranjet says, have you thought about playing with subs? I have. I am looking forward to doing exactly that as soon as the incursion tournament is over. The hashtag SwagFest 2020. Because right now all of my my stretch goals, my milestones for incursions are bought up already with those runs for the tourney. So once that's done and I have like a week to just enjoy doing something different, then yeah, I'm absolutely down for that. I am totally down for that. And some Dragon Man gameplay. Yeah. Need to figure him out too. But I will say this, with the as little experience with Dragon Man as I have, and I've got a 5-star unawakened at rank 3. I'm having so much fun with that, dude. I'm having so much fun. Plus, I mean, how could I not like him? He's got a great synergy with Tigra and then a increased crit damage with Elsa, so he fits in quite well already. Alright, so let's get out of this. We'll wrap this up and then get out of it. Cheers, everybody. A robot mystic, yeah. Well, and that spoilers for a couple of the videos I'm making with Dragon Man. Is I really want to see what he does with the robot synergies, you know. I'm disconnected from Wi-Fi too. I'm still got network issues. There we go. Cool. Got the gold boost. And before I forget, I need to do two things. So first of all, courtesy reminder to everybody to check your 7-hour crystal. See if you gotta claim it. I think I have... Okay, so I still got a couple hours on mine. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that they offer a timed crystal and it doesn't pop up on the main menu as something you can just claim from the main menu. You have to remember that this random thing that they've just recently introduced for a week exists, and every 7 hours, you gotta remember first off when 7 hours is, and then go in and stay on top of it too. You know why they couldn't have just worked that into the regular rotation? I don't know. Yo, what up, Master Doolittle? That is one way to do it. That is one way to do it. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Let's keep things simple. No. Really? It's the 5-star that gets it? I mean, must be. Yeah, okay, so I'm an idiot. Do it like that, keep it simple. Exactly. Because between the robot uprising synergy, just giving a nice little boost each time he gets a debuff placed on him, with his passive degen each time he gets an armor break, when he goes up against like a crumbling armor node, you could just absolutely have a laugh. All right, so let's check out Tiger here, huh? All right, so my 6-star is unawakened. The awakened ability has her starting up off the fight with both of her phases active, right? So here we go from the top, and this is mostly just refreshing my bit. Doolittle, yes, there will be Dragon Man fights coming up. Want to run through a little bit of Tiger first, but then afterwards, absolutely. Okay, so from the top, on hit, inflict non-stacking neutralize. Neutralize opponents have 100% reduced buff ability accuracy. MSD, did you wind up testing this against like nullify immune or nullify resistant champs? Because I think that was one of the biggest questions when she got released originally, is if that's like a workaround for that. Because you aren't technically nullifying anything if you prevent it from triggering in the first place. Okay, so then here's where things get interesting. Every other special one, you switch between Primal and Huntress Sense. So basically, Primal Sense inflicts physical damage. Hunter's Sense is a power gain. Just fun. So for a longer, actually did. It said indefinite but non-stacking, right? Non-stacking, yeah, okay. So for a longer fight, effectively you want to start off getting to a special 3, so at least you always have that indefinite rupture, right? So we got 10 ruptures. Well, well, it would probably help to, you know, not get hit in the face. So this should be the power gain. No. See if I can build that special 3. I don't think that should make a difference for the special 3, right? I gotta work on my heavy intercept with this guy. Having too much fun just backing him into a corner with the parry, but I would imagine a lot of her effectiveness comes into play. Much like Ghost, by not parrying, just getting good intercepts. Also not getting hit. And subsequently stunned, preferably. Alright, see if I can... Come on, dude. I'm sure this is riveting for you guys. Spam heavy repeat. Spam heavy repeat. I think what I like too about Tigra, just in my extremely novice first impression, that most of her damage isn't based on a single hit. Like, you get a crit, and the crit does damage, but it's not where the biggest chunk of her damage comes from, so you don't need to worry about, like... Let's see if I can do the intercept. Yeah. So you don't need to worry about, like, either running into somebody who has, like, reduced crit rate or damage cap or any of that nonsense. Protection shielding, mostly. Come on. Oh, that's bad. See what a special one does. A little bit extra crit damage. Alright, well. Got him down. Super spammy, though, the way I did it. So, sorry, catching up. MSD, all you gotta do is use 2 special ones and you have your SIG ability. Awesome. So then good, that's a really fun workaround for that. For the nullify immune or resistance. Oh, sorry. Missing a special 2. Special 3 also activates both senses. Yes, for 14 seconds. MSD, though, for that first point you were saying, the 2 special ones, and you've got both the SIG abilities. The initial bit, though, for activating a special one is only for, like, what, 8 seconds? 10 seconds? Something like that. Alright, let's go back in and see if we can't proc out that special 2. Only reason I bring that up is that by spamming the special 1... Oh, it is 14 seconds, so it's as long as the special 3. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. So you gotta do this a specific way because it's not like Ghost where you dex back and then heavy. But just looking at it, it's almost like the Nightcrawler trick-esque, where the opponent sees you charging the heavy and then immediately starts blocking, which is fantastic because then that stops their forward momentum. Come on. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Uh, 12 seconds is... No, dude. 12 seconds is max SIG, though, right? Because I think, like, SIG 20 is only, like, an extra couple seconds. Stop it, dude. Okay, hit me. Alright, now special me, dude. With your ridiculously long-reaching kick. Come on. Come on. Special me, dude. I'm not sure if that's something you could punish his special 2. Alright, so let's try it this way. Get the hit combo, go to the special 3, see if that should push him over to a special 2. Anyway, to what I was saying, I'm not sure you can punish his special 2 because of that added long reach, and then for stupid reasons he backs up as he fires. Unless he's against the wall. Come on, dude. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, now... No. It's not optimal. To the point I was saying earlier, at least for this Winter Soldier, because he isn't dashing at me, he's just casually walking up to me as he does. Well, except for right then. He decides to dash back. See if we can't change that up a little bit. Well, never mind. Yeah, it'd be close range too, but then I think though it wouldn't at all be optimal though, because you could always run the risk of teleporting. Like even a slight nominal teleport would just wreck the chain there. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna try that one out though. Throwing the light before the gunshots. And then figure probably after this match, stupid. Take her into someplace else. Okay, so that's... yeah, okay, yeah. I see it. But again, that's 99% of that battle is knowing your opponent. Because, like, you probably... well, actually, no, you might if they're against the wall. Because if they're against the wall and got nowhere else to go, like, I was thinking case in point, like, She-Hulk, who, like, does her thing and then just, like, nopes out of the way. Try and beat Winter Soldier with a 2-star. Well, I am trying to keep the live stream moving, so 2-star might take a while. All right, let's see where we can. Let's see what else we can do. And maybe throw some couple interesting synergies her way too. Like, The whole synergy game is going to completely change in a week and change when White Magneto gets his hero buff. What am I looking for? I'm not going to be making it to champion. I'm not going to be going that far. Oh, I breathed. Anyway, as a fun side note, guys, so if you have this team, where's he at? This team here, Tiger can't. All of her special attacks bypass Unstoppable and bypass Auto Block. Unstoppable with the Black Panther, and then Auto Block with Dragon Man. Just fun food for thought. The thing though is that it's not exactly optimal because you're taking up two spaces in your squad for one champ. That all having been said though, it's possible. Anyway, on another side note, this is one of the things that I'm kind of excited about. Like this one here is a really fun squad. A really fun squad. Like I would probably say that OG Storm is probably the weakest link here. Probably. But you get a huge buff to Storm X. You got a 10% power gain increase. Black Panther is an absolute bleed god with this synergy. Plus you got the usual fun stuff. Anyway, I'm dilly-dallying. I'm dilly-dallying. And then let's just throw a couple Mystics this way too. The Scarlet Witch would be nice. But for Mystics, sure, just whatever. Whatever. Harsh just says, just finished variant 3. Wish me luck for my 5-star and first 6-star. Dude, good luck. Good luck. Uh-oh, he already posted. 5-star Howard the Duck from the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude. Ah. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's so dumb. You need 4 Mystic 5-stars. Can't use 6s. Can't use 4s. 5. Nothing else. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so we are limited to Mystic champs. However, can still have a bit of fun with this though, synergy-wise. And I guess, you know, now Dragon Man's on the squad too, so let's see what a rank 3 Dragon Man can do in variant. Not this variant. Can do in variant 5. I don't even know what the heck that was. No. This one. This one. This squad. And go. No. Well, I'm not planning on it. MSD. Not planning on it. Why? Because freaking Tiger, son of a biscuit. And I don't want to lose the Elsa synergy. Actually, do I need the Elsa synergy for Tigra? Elsa needs it, but does Tigra really? Because if so, then I'm just going to scrap Elsa. Yeah. Rip. And then... where's Jiggly Knot? Way down there. I don't think she's got... and she does. Those are just... yeah. It's not for... it's not team synergies. Alright, we'll throw in Jiggly Knot for the crit damage. Longshot would have been nice. If I could have thrown Rogue in there too for the added... actually. Sorry guys, I'm spending so much freaking time just figuring out synergies. Although you do have to understand that about me, is that I figuring out synergies and stuff like that is one of the most fun things in the game for me to do. So then here we go. 200 crit rating and then increased ability accuracy, which is the crit rating specifically is nice. It's better than the one I would have gotten from Jugs at least. So anyway, sorry, chat. Hi. Tom says, how good is Storm X? Well, Tom, I am seriously considering taking my Storm X Unawakened to rank 3 as a 6-star, ahead of Sunspot and Namor. So there is that. There is that. What's up, Matt Murdoch? Yo, what up, Laura? Had pancakes again this morning. I know I was worried. What? I was very worried. You know the game like Don't Wake Daddy? And there's a point to this. Basically, like the point I'm getting to is like the dude just like wakes up with a start and like his sleeping cap comes flying off, and it's hilarious because it's a kid's game and whatever. Anyway, that was me this morning. Woke up with a start, my sleeping cap went flying off because I had pancakes in mind. Alright, so I take back what I said. I'm not using Longshot because I need 4 freaking 5-star Mystics because stupid game logic nonsense. It's the longest setup to like a quick test I've ever done. Yo, what up? What up, G-Sync? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's very, very shocking, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, Laura. Alright, so here we go. And then I'm not saying that to brush over it, because I just, again, I found the news out myself 5 minutes before going live. So the first hour really is just kind of wrapping my mind around it, and I'm not there yet. Not there yet. MSD says taking Colossus to rank 3 as of right now. At least Professor X could be nuts. He could. He really could. As could Apocalypse. It really just depends, I think, what they do relative to their synergies. I know a lot of people are excited about what they can do. You know, Professor X, if he's got the telekinesis abilities and all that. Apocalypse, just with whatever he's got. But again, like I was just saying, trying to set this thing up for half an hour for a couple fights. Synergies for me in this game are probably one of my favorite bits. So Professor X, if he's got like a Beardo-esque synergy or a Nick Fury-esque synergy or a Reed Richards synergy, where it just like touches on a little bit of everything, I'm all for it. Likewise, Apocalypse with the newly renamed Magneto X, with Storm Pyramid X, with him having a huge presence in M-Rock. If he's got like a cross synergy for those guys, I'm all for that. So it's gonna be a painful month. It's gonna be a painful month. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Pancakes are my fuel. What up, small turkey? Pancakes for me are like lasagna for Garfield. Oh, dude, if they do a deep dive, if he does a deep dive on those champs tomorrow, I mean that would be wonderful. But I'm not expecting anything before Monday when that trailer goes live. Regardless, we're gonna know something pretty awesome in the next few days, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so basically they just get a bunch of buffs here. Okay, so all right, so start off with Tigra. For those of you just joining in, I am doing just some fun testing of Tigra, just getting a better feel for her in a competitive setting, and then doing some Dragon Man stuff too. Unfortunately, got a really straightforward fight out of the gate. Now, obviously, Tiger is a champion who really needs to not have suicides on, so had I had suicides off, that very easily could have been a flawless match. But then again, I'd do another one here, do a couple of Dragon Man, and then take her up against like one of the more challenging Cosmics, like a Hyperion or somebody, and see what she does against like a constant buff gain like that. Or you know what would be fun too is that Venom in, was it Act 4. Like the Venom that everybody likes to spam. Because he gets buffs like crazy. And I think MSD, that's really one of the unfortunate things about pairing Tigra with Elsa is that Elsa is very double edge. Ouch. Very double edge friendly. So to run her and Tigra concurrently, one of them is going to suffer. Not sure I'm going to be able to finish this with Tigra. Because I kind of lost my ability to do special 2s. Alright, see if I can get it. Nope. Did not want to do that. That all having been said, I really dig Rupture as a new damage over time debuff. It's interesting. Plus, currently there aren't any real counters to it. Alright, so, Dragon Ball. So that's an opponent knockdown, which means I got an incredibly lengthy unblockable. Plus with a power gain, which is very nice. Alright, come on. I know, I got an unstoppable 2 right now in addition to unblockable. However, I don't remember, I don't think Dragon Man's got like a... No, he does. He does. He's got a power reduction above 2 bars of power. Is it right up against a wall, I think? I'll need to double check that. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice. I imagine Dragon Man would be good against King Groot here for the same reason, just buff heavy. Very nice, Tom. Had a second ever Labyrinth fight with Red Hulk, got him to 1%. That is very good. Very, very good. I'm sure at some point there's going to be a strategy for having Dragon Man get Ineptitude instead of a Nullify. I'm sure at some point. Because, like, yeah, you can reduce the potency of Fury and armor up and all that jazz, but all right. Okay, so that's special 3, which then should give me additional power charges, right? I think, as memory serves. All right. Oh no, this. Oh, you know what I should do? This is King Groot. Oh, you know what I should do? Come here, dude. Come here. I didn't even realize that until. Come here. Hit me. Yeah. Just keep adding on the embarrassment. So for those guys who don't know or want to know, anytime that Dragon Man gets an armor break on him, he inflicts a passive degen. So for King Groot, when he's got the Fury up, gets the an indefinite armor break, which effectively means you've got an infinite degen on him now. So you can definitely have some fun. Oh, this is so delightfully silly. Like I probably, oh, there we go. So delightfully silly. Wakanda forever, Esteban. Working on strat now. Trying to figure out what rotation is the best. Awesome. You know, I did not know that. Tapping the screen. Next thing you'll tell me is that if I flick this volume button over here, the volume could possibly like mute or increase. Who knew? Okay, so let's see what. Okay, enhanced specialty. Oh, that's annoying. Um. I know Gilly's got a bunch of new toys in her toolkit with with recent synergies, but she really could use a bit of a rework herself. Come on. Come on, dude. Sorry, you guys will just have to humor me for a sec on this one. And then go, was it Act 4, 3, whatever, for the Venom? I mean, unless this guy just refuses to throw his special 1. I don't care if he's got special 2 bias. I don't want to dex that. Fine. Whatever. I need practice on this anyway. Well. Okay. Let's go find that Venom. Let's go find that Venom. 436, thank you. I'm pleasantly surprised I got the first couple parts right. So let's spruce them up a little bit, shall we? So we got Dragon Ball here. Let's throw Reed and Sue in the mix. I still kind of like that Tiger a bit. Tiger, where you at? And sure, let's have a laugh with Diablo. Let's have a laugh with Diablo, shall we? You know what I'm really surprised at? I'm really surprised that we haven't had like a nameless, what's his face? Maestro. You know, we fought the Collector, we fought the Grandmaster, we fought Thanos, nameless Thanos. But still no nameless Maestro. Incinerate. Well, that's not very fun. Alright, MSD, take care, bud. Alright, so that was the 5-star right there. Thanks for stopping in, and actually, really, thank you. Thank you for the Tiger tips. I really appreciate it. But let's do something a little bit more interesting. Let's do 436 with the 3-star Dragon Man. This one's awakened. Is he awakened? I don't remember. But he's a 3-star. He is awakened. And he's got like a fraction of the synergies. But Dragon Man has a fun kit at his disposal when he's awakened. Kind of like a Beardo-esque bit. So let's see what the 3-star Dragon Ball does. I just had an idea for another illustration meme with Dragon Man. I'm having so much fun with Dragon Man just as a character and as a concept. But I got another one. Alright, so maybe I done goofed. That's probably a mistake. Yep. Oh no, I dexed it. Oh, that's glorious. Oh boy. That damage ain't nothing to mess around with, is it? Or those buffs. How the heck did I dex that twice? How the heck did I get my health back? How did I miss that? Come on, dude. I Van goofed. I like that one. I'm keeping that one. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it for a second. I gotta look up Aunt May. Just to look at his stats for another time. Because I have no idea why I'm healing on the special 3. I'm not complaining. But I don't understand. Alright, so let's do... Where is it? This one. Alright. God, that's bright. So it shouldn't be anything with its awakened ability. Oh, well, okay. Okay. Well, there it is, right there. Consume all stacks of power charge, each contributing 4 seconds to Unstoppable. While those power charges are active, having the Unstoppable up regenerates 85% of hit damage, which is, okay, so that's cool. So that includes block damage then. That's immensely useful. Holy cow. I didn't even realize he could do that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Nuggets of Wisdom. Wisdom Nuggets. Can buy that in a 4, 6, or 8 pack. Get some dipping sauce to boot. Maybe that should be my my 1,000 sub milestone. Just come out, debut a line of shirts. I done goofed. I Van goofed. All right, Aaron John. Take care, bud. Catch you later. Oh no. I thought I was attacking still. Or in the middle of an attack. Okay, so because of that special 3 heal, it is extremely possible to take that fight. Very cool. Actually, so in that case, then let's go back to this fight and try that again. Because if he can heal that much, then absolutely let's do it. Let's do that. I wish my 5-star Mordo was higher ranked. And then just this for the lulz. Because Mordo's so much fun to play. What's up, Sumik? How's it going, bud? Welcome to the festivities. That's special 3. That special 3 heal, that's so useful. Now the downside with that though is because he's a robot, he doesn't get the willpower heals. But he does get the added heals for whatchamacallit? Recovery. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Let's get you back in the corner there. So why didn't I heal this time? Okay. Oh, it's the second time around, I'm assuming, right? Because now I've got the 4 power charges. Alright, so let's try this the second time. No, still no heals. Alright, so what gives? Maybe because they aren't cornered? Okay, so take plenty of block damage. Okay, now you're cornered. I'm going to throw a special 3. You should get to your power reduction now that she's over special 2. I should get my power charge, I should get my unstoppable, and I should get my regen. But why am I not getting my regen? Well, I don't know if Professor X is going to be the champion next week. But I know him and Apocalypse are going to be debuted, at least with the spotlight next week. So at least that much. It's a solid first step. Solid first step. Get the hype going. That way people will be like, Airwalker who? Alright. Let's get you cornered again. Well, okay. I mean, if Apocalypse's design stays constant, where he's got like the rocket arms or whatever from that video. Okay, so why didn't the... Maybe it's a node? No. Interesting. So I wonder why that worked on Venom, the block damage, but not here. I don't know. Calls for more testing. More testing. It's not Apocalypse, it's Edward's Guns for Hands. Alright, so what I'm going to do this time is build up to a special 3, get her in the corner. See if I can get another couple power charges, maybe. If it's like a quantity of power charges that's doing it. Get some incinerates going. Incinerates, I said. No? Okay, get back in the corner, please. Okay, take a nice little bit of damage. And let's see if I regenerate now. Yo, what up, Evan? He's got 5-star Daredevil Netflix. I mean, he's gonna be getting a buff eventually, right? No heals again. It's not an awakened ability. I don't think. Okay, so that's a nice chunk of damage. I have no idea why I'm not healing. Cause she doesn't. Angela doesn't reduce power or regenerate. I didn't think, right? Let's try this elsewhere. Assuming that's going into like Ren and Stimpy territory. I'm not complaining. I think that would be hilarious. Just merely stating how fun it would be to see that actually in game. Alright, so let's try this a little bit different. Let's take him up, sure, right here. Same squad. But make sure the opponents are actually strong enough to be able to... Nah, take it back. Take it back. Because I need opponents who are strong enough to actually be able to eat a couple of hits. Call here looks delicious. Gonna eat this dude up. But again, the name of the game here is just testing out and see why the regen wasn't working in variant 5. Alright, cool. So I got the increased power rate. Now to take a bunch of hits. Not afraid of your special 2. Oh boy. Come on, man. This is supposed to be like the hardest content in the monthly event. And no heals. Well, he's gonna die right now, so... Weird. Evan says last five stars are Daredevil, Punisher, Super Iron Man, Falcon, and Jugs. Dude, you got like the... You got the meme squad going right there, my friend. I'm sorry. So Evan, it's attacking him while I'm unstoppable that gets the regen. I thought just proccing the unstoppable in the first place is what does it. Am I excited for Cavalier Monthly Quest? 100% yes. When Uncollected first became a thing, I remember, and now this is dating me, way back in the day when Uncollected became a thing. I mean, I was running, rank 4 5 stars as my top champs, right? And just absolutely got rinsed. Like, getting through basic completion was tough. Getting 100% exploration on top of that, holy cow, forget it. But at the time, the rewards were very exciting, and it was definitely worth the added effort. So I missed that. So to have the legendary or herald or whatever they want to call it, definitely interesting. So I'm looking forward to it. Oh, is that what it is? I only read. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. You gonna special me, dude? Special me, please. I know you have the reduced power rate after 2 bars. However. Oh, she's gonna die, though. Dang it. These guys are too squishy. This is a rank 3 5 star. Hit me. Okay, I get it. I get it. I gotcha. That's so silly. That's so silly. It's... Oh, man. Okay, okay. I gotta do that fight again. I gotta do that fight again. Oh, man. Okay. So let's go through that again from the top. Oh, what's up, Swag? How you doing, bud? Dude, did you see Grady and Woogie's thing yesterday? They beat us by 4% off a boss. That's so exciting. I'm not even, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. That's so phenomenal. But thank you for the raid. Sorry the stream crashed, but all the same, much appreciated. Alright, so, okay, here we go. So, Dragon Ball. So, starting the fight off vanilla, right? And I've got one power charge to start, and I'm fairly certain, I gotta double check it, but I'm fairly certain it's because I've got the synergy with Diablo. Now I'm just letting Gilly do her thing, whatever, get her back in the corner, doesn't matter. Okay, so, special 3, number 1. Because I've got the one power charge from Diablo active already, I get a wee little unstoppable. Right? And it depletes pretty quick. However, because I threw the special 3, Dragon Ball here gets 3 extra power gain charges. Okay, stop it. Enough of that nonsense. And then that's where the fun comes in. So now I've got 4 power gain charges, and each one of them add to the ridiculousness that is the timer. So effectively what wound up happening that first round is that because I was unstoppable, you heal up, was it 70% of damage taken while that unstoppable is active? Yeah. So while that unstoppable is active, you heal up 85%, which is even more so, of all damage, all non-special 3 damage taken. Which is how I was able to just stand there, get punished, heal up pretty much all the way anyway. And because I've got the 4 extra power gain charges, immediately get another special 3 and just repeat the cycle. It was absolutely beautiful. Alright, so let's try that again, actually. Now, what is it? There's a, There's a synergy, I think. Sorry, I'm looking through I made myself a list of fun team synergies. Alright, so I guess not. What I was looking for is that I thought there was... I think I'm just thinking of Cosmics. The Cosmic synergy, where it just prolongs buff duration. However, because I'm planning on getting absolutely pummeled here for lulls, let's throw Guardian into the mix for some added block proficiency. And then let's also throw Sue into the mix. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this for kicks. Let's do this for kicks. Try this again. And let's try to be a wee bit less cavalier. Tom, thank you. Thank you very much for the heads up. Alright, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Forget those silly unstoppable nonsenses. totally get the show on the road here. So let's try this again with just for kicks. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's so fun. That's so silly. Hit me, bro. Let's get you back in the corner, though. Yeah, there we go. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Now, granted, I still am taking damage. Like, you couldn't do this on a heal block node or something, or a champ that has heal block or something like that. And honestly, it wouldn't work out very well either, but, I mean, Dragon Man's a robot, so she isn't going to be bleeding me. But this is just so delightfully silly. I wouldn't mind an extra champion slot. You have a heck of a time with extra fun synergies. Oh man. Blarg. 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 Okay. Alright. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna try one more thing. I just want to see how this works. So I guess this will be the official 5-minute warning then for this stream. So let's do this. Let's do this and throw up where they at? Let's throw up Storm and Black Panther for power gain. So the idea here is to do the exact same delightful spammy nonsense that I was doing before. However, this time with slightly increased power gain to see how much faster I can cycle through the special 3s and refresh the unstoppable, thereby the regen and just going to town. Going to town on this poor Gilly. You know, Sumik, maybe I did. But you know what? In this game, there are so few instances where you can just absolutely just cheese the heck out of the game, and I'm just enjoying it. I am just enjoying it. Because it's so silly too. It's so silly. Like, poor Gilly over here, bots doing their absolute best. And just having a laugh. Alright, you want to throw your special? Okay, so because it took Diablo off, I only have 3 extra power gains now instead of 4. Which means the timer for the Unstoppable is going to be a little bit less, but just... let's see how important that 4th is. It's pretty important. The power gain isn't enough to offset that. Okay, so good to know. Power gain doesn't do much. Yeah, power gain doesn't do much. Yo, what up, Evie? Glad to catch you here at the tail end of the stream. I'm just winding things down, just having an absolute laugh here with Gilly. Like, this is just so delightfully stupid. It's just so delightfully stupid. But you definitely do need Diablo. Definitely need Diablo. Okay. But there we go, guys. That's gonna wrap up the stream for tonight. Before we go though, let me look up fast. I want to see who else is streaming tonight. See if we can't get a raid together here real quick. Oh, absolutely, Laura. Absolutely. Because Dragon Man just makes me think of, like, half dragon, half man. And then my mind immediately goes to, like, cat dog, where half of them is a cat and half of them is a dog. So my mind, it just is like half of them is a dragon, half of them is a man. Dragon Ball is just off the top of my head. Anyway. Live stream. Let's see who is live currently. Looks like, yeah, I guess. Let's raid BG, actually, because there's a couple other people streaming right now, but Spanish streamers, which is awesome, but my Spanish is super rusty. So let's do this. Let's go raid BG. Hashtag Rob Von Raid. And we'll go from there. But that is going to do me for tonight, guys. I want to say a big thank you to all of you who've been hanging out here over the last couple hours. I've said it before, I say it again. Getting to chat with you guys is always a highlight of doing the live streams here, so much appreciated. It's been a rough night, especially with the news for this evening. So an extra special thank you for letting me just vent and process it and just talk to you guys, and looking forward to talking about some of the happier memories in tomorrow's live stream. What you guys felt about Black Panther movie, so on and so forth, but that's for tomorrow. I'm going to be live streaming same time, same place, doing an arena grind, and I got a couple of videos in the works too. So if you haven't liked or subscribed or hit that notification bell, I do kindly ask you to consider it. It'd be very much appreciated. But until next time, everybody, take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. And be well, everybody. Bye for now.